What's your plan B if nobody marries you? Well, guess I'll just be a hoe. What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
I've thought about this. Me and my best friend Nina made a pact that if we are 35 or older with no kids and we're not married. Oh, my teacher just cut me off. Anyways, like I was saying, if we're 35 or older and we're not married with no kids, we're going to move in together, adopt a child, and raise it as our own. Not as a couple, but as best friends.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
I've been waiting for this moment. By like 25, I'm not married and I'm not in a serious relationship. Baby, that's not a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a sperm bank. I'm going to buy sperm. I'm going to artificially inseminate myself. I'm going to get pregnant. I'm going to raise my kid on my own. I'm going to spoil my kid. It's just going to be me, my kid, and my dog. I think I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
My plan B is somebody marrying me. My plan A is being a spinster, living in the forest, in a tent, gardening, naked, and dancing under the moon.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
Me and my best friend, who is a girl, have decided if neither of us are married by the age of 40, we're just going to marry each other.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you? Well,
I've successfully managed this one. Plan A is to never get married. Because fuck, why would you want to? I'm never living with anyone ever again. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. The only things I will live with are cats. And squirrels. Because they were here before me. The freedom of being able to just come home and just look after yourself. And don't get me wrong, parents out there, I have no idea how you do it. And especially single parents, like, you guys are machines. But no, I'm inherently selfish. And I like lions. And I like drinking a bottle of wine for tea if I fancy it. And I like watching what I want on telly. So...
what's your plan B if nobody marries you?
I think about this question and if nobody wants to be with me all the time, and I've narrowed it down to 3 answers. So the first is if I'm still single by the age of 30, I'm signing a marriage pact with one of my female friends. Now if that don't work out, I'm moving on to option 2, which is joining a monastery and becoming a monk. I will devote myself to celibacy and the Lord for the rest of my life. And if that didn't work out, I would just have to accept that I'm meant to be single forever. It'd be like that sometimes. Now I'm just playing. Nobody want to marry me? Oh, you know where I'm about to be. The street.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
Wow, I actually haven't thought about a plan B, but I know one thing I won't be doing, and that's having kids. Just call me the fine auntie with no kids, because as long as I'm not married, I will not be having kids.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
It's a good thing I'm brown, because I can get an arranged marriage.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
Have a one-night stand, get pregnant, and trap that guy. I don't know.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
Well, if I'm not wiped up by 40, I have a pact with my best friend that we're gonna get married. And so yeah, until 40, I'm...
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
Be right back. What is wrong with me? Is it my sarcasm? What is it? Do I not smell good or what? What is it, guys? Tell me. Okay, get it together. What was the question again?
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
Easy. If by 25 I'm not married and I'm not in a serious relationship, my best friend and I are gonna marry each other. We're gonna go to a sperm bank, we're gonna buy a sperm, and we're gonna get pregnant together, period.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
What are you talking about? Have you seen all these unfaithful, cheating ass relationships? At this point, not getting married is plan A.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
I'm going to become a stripper.
Got the ass or the titties for that.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
Same as plan A, baby. Live and die. Just live and die.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
No, but like, why would you bring that up? Like, I got enough on my plate. Like,
what's your plan B if nobody marries you?
Well, getting married is not my plan A. My plan A is to be a rich auntie and be single. So being married would be my plan B.
What's your plan B if nobody marries you?
Oh, I've had this planned out for a while. I want a day where I'm pretty in a white dress and everyone is there just for me. And this is how it's gonna happen. I will be inviting all my family, all my friends to my wedding. On the invitations, it will say Jade and mystery guest. Only my little sister will be in on the secret because she has to help me plan everything. Everyone's gonna fly in and show up, sitting down, looking at the altar and just like, where's the groom? Who's this mystery guy? I come out, full glam, beautiful dress, walking down the aisle goes, here comes the bitch. Like metal music with like a 9 Inch Nail or System of the Down cover band. I proceed to have an amazing wedding of myself, celebrating all my friends and family that came out to celebrate me. There will be strippers everywhere, fucking benches and crosses everywhere, scarring my family for life. It's gonna be one of those weddings where kids aren't allowed. By the end of the night, I'm most likely gonna get schmammered. And the next morning, my sister's gonna handcuff me and take me to rehab. But not before she fights off all 10 of the gimps that I have in my honeymoon suite. So someone better marry me or else this shit's gonna happen.